Hello people, I'm going to show you, I'm trying to do something about in a democracy world, as I call it, democracy or hypocrisy. Okay, we start with the UK. Uh, Suicide rate in UK. So suicide rate in UK is 10.7 deaths per 100,000 people. Suicide rate in England and Wales 2022, 5,642 suicides were registered in England and Wales, equivalent to age standard mortality rate 10.7 deaths per 100,000. This rate remained the same in 2021. That's in 1 year. That's in 1 year, 5,000. I also asked ChatGPT the same question. In 2022, there were 6,588 deaths registered as the suicide in the UK. This includes England 5,284 suicide, Wales 339 suicide, Scotland 762, Northern Ireland 203. This overall suicide rate for England was 10.5 per 100,000. I think it means like 10% people were, while Wales had a slightly higher rate of 12.5 per 100,000. Scotland rate 13 per 100,000, 12.3 per 100,000. Man, are disproportionality. I can't read that shit, man. Affected by suicide, with male rate being significantly higher across regions. For instance, in England the male suicide rate was 16.1 per 100,000 compared to 5.3 per 100,000 for female. Similar trends are observed in the other nation, UK nation. Okay, 5,000 people, so nearly 6,500 people. 6,588 people in 1 year. Suicide. Just fed up with life, fed up with the situation they live in. Can you hear this in the TV, in news? This is according to ChatGPT and Google. So they never put on TV. So it's a big number it's a lot of people, man. 6,000 people, 6,500 people is a lot of people. It's only in UK. So and so 6,000. So 365 days. Hold on. Let me calculate this. Okay, 6,588 divide 365. Sorry, it's like 18 people per day. 18 people per day commit suicide. You never heard that on TV. 18 people in one day commit suicide. What for, man? What for? The country of 65, 68 million people, and 18 people commit suicide every day. Suicide is a significant national social issue in the United Kingdom, and 2022 was 5,000 unregistered deaths by suicide in England and Wales, equating to an average of 15 suicides per day. 74.1% of suicide in England and Wales in 2022 were male. It's a shame. It's a shame. There's a lot of people just dying for nothing. Okay, so we're done with the UK. I'm going to USA. Additional fact about suicide in the USA: the age-adjusted suicide rate in 2022 was 14.21 per 100,000 individual. In 2020, men died by suicide 3.85 times more than women. White male accounted for 68.46% suicide death. And down here, this is Google, so it's telling all about the others. But I asked ChatGPT as well. So from 2020, from 2000 to 2020, more than 800,000. Damn, that's a big number. 800,000, nearly a million people died by suicide. Fuck that, man. In the United States, 800,000. Fucking hell, man. That's a whole lot of people. I read it. I was like 80,000, but 800,000. That's a lot of people. It's like one town, one city. 800,000 people died by suicide in the United States. With male representing 78.7% of all suicides that happened between 2000 and 2020. In 2022 recorded high 49,500 people died by suicide. Fucking hell, man, these people are just crazy. This is far behind the crazy. This is mental. This is insane. 49,500 people died by suicide, while the suicide rate in 2020 reached its highest level since 1941 at 14.3 per 100,000. It's like 14% higher than 1941 per 100,000 people. That's a whole lot of people. Actually, it's a lot of people. Shame. It's a shame. 800,000. That's a whole lot of people. I came to Germany. I done Germany as well. In Germany, there were over 10,000 suicides in 2022. Specifically, the German Federal Statistical Office reported a total of 10,119 suicides, with a significant greater disparity. 7,000 504 men and 2,615 women. This data, I can't read that. With the general trend over recent year, where the number of annual suicide has hovered around similar figure. That's a lot of people, man. That's a whole lot of people. It's a shame. In France, I done France as well. In France, the number of suicide has varied over the year as of recent data. In 2019, there were approximately 9,300 suicides recorded in France. This translates to a suicide rate of about 13.7 per 100,000 people, which is relatively high compared to of European countries. It's a shame. It's a whole lot of people. So you can just ask ChatGPT or Google it, so you can get this. And I type here in USA again. So the number in the United States of number of suicide has also varied over the year according to recent data. In 2021, there were approximately 48,183 suicides recorded in the United States. So 48,183. Let me calculate this. 48 3. So divide 365. So 132 people a day. 132 people, man. 132 people. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a lot of people. I know the life is hard. The situation is not good, but 132 people a day commit suicide. That's a whole lot of people. That's a whole lot of death. Mental health, reliable reference. It's all alcohol and gambling, drug, rape. So the guy who raped the woman or rapes the kid or something, it's now you can't handle it, and it's all over the place because there's this hypocrisy, democracy. There's democracy to bring that hypocrisy. It's all beautiful people, you know. They got a desire. They got they got feeling. All this beautiful woman get naked, and the guy have a feeling, and he's drunk. He's on drug, so he raped the woman, and now he can compete with this pain, you know. And or they put him in prison. In prison, he get raped. So, and now he can handle that. So, oh, the woman, she's been raped and cannot handle the pain. Every day, this is counting on the brain. So, you have a problem. You have a problem, mate. 132 people a day just commit suicide. This is not accident, not natural death, or not a war, or maybe plane crash, train crash. I don't know. It's just the guy who can't take the life no more. You cannot handle it no more. He just go somewhere, kill himself, take a pill, shot himself, something. That's a hypocrisy. That's a production of democracy. I don't know. Next time I do China and Russia, but this time I done okay. I done UK, German, France, US, and now I go to Arabia. I go to Arabia, and let's see what happened in Arabia. Now I'm talking about suicide rate, just suicide. The person, the people, the person, the guy, the woman, who cannot take it anymore, just going somewhere, kill himself, throw himself from the bridge, go under the train, or take some pill. I go to Arabia, Saudi Arabia. I better say Arabia. I done Saudi Arabia, which is 3.3 per 100,000. So I didn't know this. I was like 3.3 maybe is 303 people or 330 people. So I asked ChatGPT. I'd say 3.3 means 303 people, like 303. Is that right? It was like, no, you got it wrong. So the figure 3.3 per 100,000 population is a rate, not an absolute number. To convert this rate into an absolute number, we need to know the total population of Saudi Arabia. As of 2024, the population of Saudi Arabia is approximately 34 million. Using the population figure, we can calculate the approximately number of suicide. Number of suicide 3.3 per 100,000 people, 34 million. So total equal to 1,122. So the approximate number of people commit suicide in Saudi Arabia would be around 122. So this total to 49,000 to this is let's put it that way. Arabia is a religious country. They know the what's the word for it? The outcome of suicide. So they know if someone commits suicide, what's going to happen. So we believe in hell and heaven and angel and they after. So they know, the people who kill themselves in Arabia, which is religious, so they know what's the outcome. If I clear that, if you understand what I'm saying. So that's 1,122 people. It, to me, is like a 1,000 million, because one Muslim who believe, who they should know everything is a test, because he's a Muslim, because he's a believer. So if 1 million non-believer get killed or die or whatever, compared to one believer, is from earth to sky, that much gap, because the guy who no believe, so live or death is mean nothing to him or her. So but the believer who understand everything is a test, and we as a Muslim believe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, we test you at the value you can carry. Like we don't test you more than you can carry. So if you can carry 50 kilo, for example, we just give you 50 kilo. But we will test you every every one of you, each one of you. We will test all of you. We take your money, we take your houses, we take your loved one, we take your health, we take your wealth, we take everything. Everything you love, we're going to test you with that. So, and we don't test you more than you can carry. So that's 100,000, that's 1,000. To me, it's like 100 million non-believers. I don't know if you get this right. Because the believer is a believer. Non-believer, it just everything is mean nothing to him. So, for example, American, they believe nothing. Russian, they believe nothing. I mean, not all of them, most of them. So, if you don't believe, if you live or die, or if you kill someone, it just means nothing, because you believe in nothing. So it's not, it's mean nothing. I don't know how to explain. Everything is nothing. You been here, you die, you go, it's just nothing. That's for a non-believer, I don't know, anybody who not believe. Who not believe what? Who not believe God, the messages, the hell and heaven and angels and the day of judgment. If you don't believe you believe in all of this, you become a believer. If you don't believe all of this, especially day after, if you don't believe in day after, that will be judgment. So it just, you become, I don't see see any difference between you and the animal. I don't see. You are an animal on your feet, the animals on their 4 feet. You are animal upright, the animal bent. I don't know which other way to put. So if you're not believer, so between you and a donkey, it cannot make any difference, because donkey when it's tired is going to sleep. When it's hungry, he's going to eat. When it's thirsty, he's going to drink water. And when it's time, right, they produce. So what's the difference between non-believer and a donkey? Nothing. Because everything you do, animal can't do. Apart from that, you upright, and they are a different shape. So if you say we can create stuff, so yes, you can create stuff, but it means nothing. You create what? Couple of flashy plane, couple of flashy boat, couple of flashy car. It's not trick me. It's not gonna trick me, you know. I trick you, but they don't trick me. Couple of flashy car, a couple of flashy plane does not trick me. And they say millions of years this planet is being created, millions of years. Okay. And how long man has been on Earth? 10,000 years? 20,000 years? I don't know. I don't know. I can't say any number. But everything you created comes from Earth. So all this stuff has been on Earth for millions of years. You just found out a few years ago. There's the metal, there's the titanium, there's the aluminium, there's the copper. You just found out. Compared to millions of years, you just found out yesterday. So all this stuff has been in Earth or on Earth for millions of years. You just figure it out now, and then it's trick you. Well, I don't know. Anyway, done Iraq. So in Iraq, that's where I came from. The figure, oh, where is it? What about Iraq? I asked ChatGPT. In Iraq, the suicide rate is estimated to be around 1.09 per 100,000 people. According to recent study, this number may be an underestimated due to underreporting influenced by social stigma and culture factor. Suicide method in Iraq commonly include self-burning. Yeah, this I hear that quite a lot. Mostly women. I don't know how they do this, because they don't want to get married, and the family want to give her to somebody who they think is good. The woman don't like it, and the best way to put an end to everything. And a lot of time, there's people, instead of kerosene, they sell petrol, or they mix them up to make better money, and then they blow the cooker. They use cooker. They put the kerosene, so it blow to. It just happened. It's happened a lot of time. And this guy, he's a poet. He say, we in Iraq, we are drowned in oil and petroleum, and then we frozen to death in cold. He was right. There's a long poet. I just remind this a bit. Hanging by burning and hanging. Hanging. I don't know hear much, but burning I do hear quite a lot, because everybody know everybody. So and gunshot. Okay, with a significant gender difference in the method used, spring open. I don't know, World Health Organization. So, which is for a population of approximately 43 million in Iraq, the rate would translate to around 469 suicide deaths per year. It's not even 500. This estimate, alleging with an other data sources, indicate low but concerning suicide rate in the country. Further details, national study are indeed to confirm this and address. Okay. So this number compared to Arabia 1,122, and compared to US 49,000, I take this number way higher than USA and then any other countries, because did I say wrong? Number one, they are Muslim, as I explained. They shouldn't do that for anything. You can't not do that, because you've been in test. Whatever you done in your life, I don't know what you commit. Because of that, you cannot sleep. Because of that, you cannot eat. Because of that, every time is in front of you, as people's psychologists say. Everywhere you go is there. Everywhere you go, in the middle of the night, it comes in your dream. So now you cannot take it no longer. You want to kill yourself. So this is not that's not excuse to put an end of your life, because you are being tested. So this is your test. You can't just put an end to your life. You don't know what behind what await for you. So So anything with anything you kill yourself, or somebody kill himself, or kill himself, we believe as Muslim with the same thing, infinite. You kill yourself, infinite. You go, you threw yourself off the building. Okay, same building, same shape, same everything. It will build for you in hell, and then you go up and throw yourself down, and you die, and then and then you come back alive, and then you go up again, and then you kill yourself. Infinite, finish. It's forever. You just doing this. There's no end. Now you put it in this life, but for next, you just don't put. You just can't die. You just die and come back alive. Die and come back alive. So the Muslims knows this. I don't know about believer. Maybe for believer, they say I forget. Yeah, it say what you doing? You seem like you singing for a deaf and dancing for a blind. This is what I hope there's no mixing everything up. I don't sing for you as you are a deaf, and deaf or death, whatever you call it. The people who cannot hear. And I hope I don't dance for you, and you blind. So yeah, if you're not believer, so it means I'm singing for you, or I'm dancing for you. You cannot see. So that's for a not believer. So for believer, it already knows what I'm talking about. So you just can't kill yourself. Take this out of the way, because everything is as a test, and you can't. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, we don't give you more than you can carry. So you can carry 10 kilo. We just test you with 10 kilo. Wait, I'm just talking. I'm just giving you an example. Don't say I give you 10 kilo weight to lift. This is just I give you an example. So yeah, this is 49,000. Is it what? This one? Where is it? USA. I think it's this one. 49,000. It's 800,000. 2,000 to 20 years, 800,000 people kill themselves. It's like 1 million. It's like one town or a city. That's a whole lot of people. Compare to 469 people. It's like nothing. But still, this is too much for a country who's Muslim. Iraq Muslim percentage. Let me see if I can get this right percentage. See, 95 to 98% of its inhabitant identify as Muslim. 98%, 95 to 98%. Approximately 64 Sunni. Yeah, so between Sunni and Shia is no different. Just the politics different between the governments. Is all we all believe in the same thing. So it's not different between them. So especially in the prayer time, in everything. They add some extra stuff for themselves, which is, to me, I don't care. They do. I cannot judge them. So if it's wrong, God judge them. I don't judge them. One thing they very popular. They say it's shahada. They say ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. and then they added extra Ali Waliullah. But the word is not wrong. If you say Ali Waliullah, it's not wrong. Just extra. They added. You become a Muslim when you say Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. That's it. That's the two. You become a witness. There's only one God to be worshipped, Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah, and that's it. And they added extra Ali Waliullah, means Ali is man. How to say? Man of God, godly man, something like that. Godly man. It's not wrong. It's just extra. Anyways, I don't want to preach to you, but say Shia and Muslim Sunni over here. So yeah, so 600 is too much for a country like almost 100% Muslim. So yeah, oh my God, 36 minutes. So I hope I give you some knowledge. Next time I do China and Japan and Russia. They say, the people say that Japan, if I heard a story, they say one Japanese man just been sent home early from work. He believed his job was not good. He thought in his head they send him home because the boss, he think he's not good. That's why he sent him home early, and he commit suicide. Idiot. So let's say he say that your job is no good. Big deal. Find another job. Shithead. Okay, you working in the office, you making I don't know 20,000-30,000 pounds, or whatever the money they have. Look, they say your job is no good. Probably say, let's say, yeah, they were right. You done nothing good for the company. Okay, they send you home. Is that a big deal? Is that the words to kill himself for? So if they're right, you should be thank them and go fix which area your life is broken, and you got to fix it instead of put an end of everything. Ah, idiot. So fuck the office. I don't want to work in the office. I'm going to work in the car wash. Big deal. Allah. Say, where do you want me to say? Say, sign on my ass after he kiss it. You know, Jim Carrey, Dumb and Dumber. Allah billah. Yeah. Anyway, I talk too much. I thought maybe it's going to be like 10 minutes, but because they explained everything. I explained them as much I could. So, and in UK, 10 people every day commit suicide. In Germany, same. In France, same. Next time I do Russia and China and Japan, and I'm going to do country who have more women than men. Let's put an end there. I hope I gave you some knowledge, not in a bad way, in a good way. It just, this is the, say, democracy. What democracy? Democracy bring pain to people. Democracy is good, but they lie. I mean, it's good for them. I can't say, because I am already Muslim. I can't choose another religion, because every innovation is a religion. Every religion is misguiding. Every misguiding is to hell. So, which is we say every Friday in mosque. Say, all you who believe. I can't remember all of it, but it say the best book is the book of Allah. The best guidance is guiding Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu salam. The best book is Book of Allah. The best guidance is guidance of Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam. And every innovation is a religion. Every religion is misguiding. No. Every innovation is a religion. Every religion is misguiding. Every misguiding going to hell. في النار. أحسن I can't say in Arabic. I can't remember. I forget. Anyway, that's what it is. So, for example, as a car is a religion. Football is a religion. Democracy is a religion. The communist is a religion. Islam is a religion. Buddhism is a religion. Christianity is a religion. The tenants is a religion. Driving car is a religion. So, because the religious means they got a law. When something become a law, it's become a religion. So you driving car, it goes law. It's not haram if you drive in a car. It just become a religion if you lose everything for car dealing, car polishing. You borrow money from friend, you borrow money from bank, you buy car, you selling car, you doing this, you lie, you cheat. So that's become a religion at that point. I'm not mufti, but I think. I cannot give fatwa, but that's what I believe. I hope I'm not wrong.